Inferno. But as you...
Many of the stunts you are about to see are extremely dangerous. Under no circumstances should they be attempted by viewers.
Tonight, live, you'll witness record-breaking history as one man stares down death by riding a motorcycle through this tunnel, a blistering 1,300-degree, 200-foot firestorm. Can he do it? We'll find out as we count down the 100 most amazing Guinness World Records of all time.
Tonight, it's a countdown like you've never seen before. We've scoured the globe to bring you the outrageous, the most dangerous, and the wildest the world has ever seen. You'll see the strongest, the longest, the highest, the hairiest.
He was so much more hairier. He's very sweet.
And the scariest. The faces only a mother could love. The stunts only crazies could try. And the freakiest only Guinness World Records could find.
This patient had hair and teeth in this massive tumor.
Plus, a life is on the line in our live fiery finale you must see to believe. They are the most memorable moments the world has ever witnessed, and we've got the top 100 right here, live.
It's Sunday night, we're in Los Angeles, I'm Fern Cotton. Tonight we have turned this city street into a raging tunnel of fire. This is not a camera trick, nor a special effect. It's all about the raw courage of one man who tonight will put his life on the line by racing straight into this inferno. But as you can see, the wind, and it has been blowing around, the rain's been here all day. It's all adding a certain twist. So throughout the show, we'll be consulting with our safety experts and a meteorologist to track the progress of the storm. But first, we kick off our show with our Guinness World Records Top 100 Countdown with another brave man who's gotten a lot of buzz.
At number 100, most bees on a human being. Today, Mark Biancaniello hopes to break the previous Guinness World Record of 81 pounds of bees on one person. He starts with the queen bees, because all the other 500,000 bees will naturally follow.
Okay, bees. You can bring the bees over to me.
They must move fast. At 120 degrees in Mark's suit, he could overheat, suffocate, or be stung to death. Paramedics stand by in case of an emergency. At this point, Mark has 49.5 pounds of bees on his body. Halfway there, and they dump thousands more bees down his pants.
Need more bees?
And finally, Mark has broken the record. 87.5 pounds of bees, making him the new Guinness World Record holder of most bees on a human being. And he was only stung a dozen times. Number 99, highest slackline walk. Christian Skoo is attempting to cross a Norwegian fjord 3,280 feet high. That's about 3 Eiffel Towers tall. He tests the line first, and he's ready to begin. Christian walks on a nylon-webbed line 39 feet across and 1 inch wide. Unlike a tightrope, a slack line can bounce. He makes it across. He now shares the Guinness World Record with his colleague Alexander Moore for the highest slackline walk. Number 98, world's tiniest waist. Kathy and Bob Young love Victorian costuming so much, together they decided why not make her body fit the part. Literally. No tummy tucks here. Kathy gets her 15-inch waist the old-fashioned way, corseted and bound.
One of the ways to do it is to get what's called a training belt.
To maintain this hourglass figure, she's been tied up every day for 23.5 hours for the past 25 years, making Kathy Young the Guinness World Record holder for world's smallest waist. Number 97, highest dive into 12 inches of water. Denver-born Darren Taylor is trying to break his previous world record. This tower, 34 feet 11 inches, is 2 feet taller than his last tower. His technique, never look down. And man, into 12 inches of water in a kiddie pool? Let's see that one more time. In May 2006 in Madrid, Spain, Darren Taylor broke his own record, 34 feet 11 inches into 12 inches of water. Number 96, world's biggest wave surfed. A day at the beach for pro surfer Pete Cabrina is catching the big ones. But this Hawaiian native in his 40s could never have predicted the size of the record-breaking wave curling off Maui.
Once I got on that thing, I kind of had a feeling that it was bigger than normal.
Much bigger. Pete's on a monster wave measuring an astounding 70 feet, almost 7 stories high.
It wasn't until a couple days later when I saw some photos that I knew I had a bomb.
And that bomb exploded into a Guinness World Record for the highest wave ever surfed.
Gnarly. Now that surfer facing a wall of fire is nothing compared to Clint facing this tunnel of flames. Check it out. The extremely dangerous weather conditions as well as a 1,300 degree tunnel of flames. Look at that. 1,307 degrees. Tunnel of flames is nothing short of a deadly combination. As a matter of precaution, our crew is now going to turn down the propane jets to lower the temperature of the tunnel, as the concrete actually exploded when we first tested at this heat. So while we cool things off, let's heat things up.
Number 95, world's most tattooed man. Meet Leopard Man, the 2005 record holder as the most tattooed man. On this remote Scottish island, our spotted hermit makes his home.
Some people will be shocked. Others will pretend not to notice.
Tom Leopard lives in the ruins of a 200-year-old cottage, listens to Beethoven, and travels by kayak to get supplies like the custom-made fangs that complete his look. And with 99% of his body covered, including his private parts, you can bet this is one leopard who definitely won't be changing his spots. Number 94, most worms eaten.
Sitting before each of you is a plate containing 250 night crawlers. You will all have exactly 30 seconds to eat as many worms as possible. Go!
Our record holder, Mark Hogg, uses his down-home Kentucky one hand. But Dennis is having a little trouble keeping them all down. Dainty Maggie tosses her head back to help. And Jedediah is going with the old two-hand shove 'em down any way I can. Mouths open, no worms. And a quick tally reveals the 1998 Guinness World Record is 62 worms eaten in 30 seconds by reigning world champion Mark Hogg, living up to his name. Number 93, world's tallest man. A herdsman from Inner Mongolia, 2006 tallest man Bao Shishun tops out at a skyscraping 7 foot 9 inches. And he married a girl from his hometown who's half his age and 2/3 his height. Number 92, from tall to small, we've got the shortest human. 19-year-old He Ping Ping, also from Inner Mongolia, is 2 feet 5 inches, making this mini-man a great big record holder. Number 91, world's longest hair. Meet the wigged-out Sabjibhai Rabwa, the man with the ultimate hair extension. Only his hair is real, all 42 feet of it. This 50-year-old gentleman from India holds the Guinness World Record for longest hair. He hasn't cut it in 40 years, and he can't even take it down without a few close friends. Number 90, most dominoes toppled. Go. World Domino Day is off and falling. 90 very patient people spent 2 months stacking up millions of dominoes in patterns to create the theme of music and motion.
We have a record.